Hi, I'm Saluhi, and I've got a bad habit with finishing things that I start. Like, I'll have an idea, right? And I'll write down the idea down and I'll plan everything out. I'll execute it, but then I'll get halfway through and I'll just get distracted. And the distraction can be anything. It can be another idea I've had, or it gets too hard to build what I'm currently building. And what ends up happening is I never release whatever I'm trying to build. Or worse, I'll finish it and then I won't release it to anyone. But this year, I told myself, no, okay? It's 2026, you're a grown-ass man, okay? You're gonna build something and you're gonna release it to the public. So I set myself the goal. It was simple as this: build a Saas and release it. So I set the goal clear: build a fully functioning Saas and release it to the public this year. But the funny thing is, I never expected to do it in January. So here's how it went down. Okay, we know we're building a Saas. Now we need to know what type of Saas are we building. And in order to find that out, you need to know what kind of problem you're trying to solve. And the best way of doing that is just finding a problem that you're having yourself. And I know exactly what kind of problem I always have. All right, so check it out. I love watching YouTube videos, right? I watch YouTube videos when making my coffee. I watch YouTube videos while playing on my Switch. I watch YouTube videos when programming. I just watch YouTube videos all the time. And the main thing I've experienced, especially when using YouTube on my laptop, is the following, right? First thing, I will watch YouTube sometimes and the YouTubers will forget to put timestamps in. You know, those little chapters thing, so you know how far along the video is or what each section is about. That annoys me so much when that's not put in, because especially on long videos, you don't know which section you want to get to, right? Let's say you want to get to the part where they talk about how they build a certain aspect of an app, for example. If there's no channels or chapters or whatever, you won't know where to go. A lot of times, I just have to go and get the transcript for a YouTube video, copy it, put it to an LLM like ChatGPT, and then ask specific questions I have, because I just can't find them in the actual YouTube flipping player or in the comments. They're not really helping either. Anyway, the second problem I have, getting clickbait. This one I hate the most, and it's so hard to avoid. We've all been there. We'll see a YouTube video, it'll look appealing, the thumbnail's catchy, the title's catchy, you click on it, you get 5 minutes in and you're like, they just wasted my time. I hate when that happens. So I want this Saas to also fix that problem. I want it to be like a button or something where I can just click and it'll just tell me if a video is clickbait or not. And then I'll know to just keep moving. Okay, so we know the problem. We want to build a tool, a Saas, that takes YouTube videos and breaks it down to show me timestamps and allows me to ask any questions about it, and also will tell me if it's clickbait or not. Now, it's very important that we write these things down. Now, I got myself a Death Note type of book. As you can see here, it looks like the Death Note, right? Have you seen Death Note? It looks like it. And on it, I'm going to break down exactly how I want this to work. So step 1 will be find a video. Step 2, use the ID of the YouTube video to get all the details for the YouTube. So like the thumbnail, the title, description, transcript, whatever. Step 3, we need to process this data, meaning embed it to whatever we want. We need to just store it in our database. Step 4, we're going to obviously pass it to an LLM. And step 5, we're going to make money. I don't know how, but we're going to make money. So only thing left to do really is just start building. So let's turn on the music and let's start coding. Alright, it's been a couple of days now, and I think I'm basically done right now. I think I just need to do the landing page, and I think we're sorted. But man, that was a pain in the ass. That was a lot more difficult than I anticipated. Granted, it wasn't that hard. Like, I knew how I wanted it to work, right? But I didn't expect to have the twists and turns that ended up happening. So what was the tech stack that was used? So for the front end, I went for the normal Next.js because it's just easier to use and I use it a lot. Back end, we went for a simple Node.js with TypeScript, and we used Drizzle as well, and we used a Postgres database. And to host the database, we hosted it on Supabase. So we had a lot of road bumps on the way, right? The main road bump was how we're gonna get the information about the YouTube video just using the ID. So here was my thinking, right? When you click on get transcript on the YouTube video or whatever, it makes an endpoint call to YouTube, right? and you get a list of the transcript. Now, you don't need to be logged in for this endpoint to go through. So I thought, okay, nice. It's an open API and I can just use it and get transcripts for any video I want. Boy, was I wrong. It turns out YouTube sends the ID of the YouTube video along with an encrypted hash ID also to the backend. Meaning they take the ID of the YouTube video, right? Send it across along with a encrypted version of the ID. And I obviously don't have the encryption key. So at that point, I thought, oh my God, I'm gonna have to build another scraper. I'm gonna have to build another API that goes on any YouTube video and simulates clicking the transcript button and then gets the transcript and then it sends it back to me. And if you remember, this is exactly the issue I have when I start on projects, right? I encounter a bump in the road, right? And my solution is to always just build the solution to that bump. AKA in this situation, I can't get transcript easily. Let me build a whole other API to get transcript. Essentially just building a whole new project, which is not the smartest approach to stuff like this. Because you need to think about it like this. You need to think about the end goal, okay? The end goal is to build a tool that gets YouTube details using the ID of the YouTube video and allows you to chat with it, find out if it's a clickbait or not, and generate chapters. So we need to get there by any means possible. So I was just about to create a new project just to scrape transcripts for YouTube videos. I was this close to doing it, but then I stopped myself because I had that moment, you know, I had the moment where I unlocked my Sharingan, the moment where, you know, when Madara is fighting in the ninja war in Naruto and then he unlocks a Rinnegan. And then I thought to myself, I was like, wait, what am I doing? Surely there's an API out there that will just get me transcripts for me. And that's what I ended up doing. I went on Apify, I found a random YouTube transcript API, and then I just ended up using that. That right there saved me at least a week or 2 weeks of work. And that's the type of thing you need to have when you are building stuff, right? So anyway, that was basically the biggest bump in the road for me. And after that, everything went smoothly, really. But yeah, that was basically it. It was super fun working on this, man. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely got my blood flowing to work on more projects. Like to the point where I'm just always on my phone writing down any issues I'm experiencing and thinking of possible solutions I can just build. It's just crazy because with AI, you can just build these solutions so much quicker. Like I'm telling you, if you know how to code, my God, you're a fool for not using AI. All right, I'm just yapping at this point. Let's get to the demo section of the video so you can see what I ended up building. All right, demo time. So we've got the landing page here. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look incredible, but it does the job. We've got the hero section here. You will never be clickbaited again. Nice little description here. We've got two buttons. Go to dashboard because I'm currently logged in, and you've got the Chrome extension button. I will talk about the Chrome extension later on. Anyway, you can scroll down here. I've got a nice little demo here showing exactly how it works. I'll show you guys this as well, but this is like a nice little demo for users that first come on this website can see themselves. You will not believe how long that took me to make because these little demo things, they look super cool, but they take ages to make sometimes. So many little zoom ins and whatever. You click on the mouse, you want to zoom into the section and everything. It's just crazy. Anyway, we've got reclaim your time here, explaining how the actual tool works. And then we've got the pricing section here, £9, £7, because it costs money to run. Remember, we've got an API that handles the transcriptions, and we also have an API for the OpenAI, so you can ask questions and everything like that. These things cost money. Anyway, so let's go to the dashboard, and on the dashboard, you'll be able to see your recent videos. So I was testing it out right here with random videos here. We've got the counter of the videos, transcriptions, and the questions you've asked as well. So let's transcribe a video. So what you want to do is you want to go on YouTube, you want to find a video you want to analyze. So I'm going to go with the Linus video here. I'm going to right click it. I'm going to click copy link address. I'm going to go back to explain the vid. And all I'm going to do is just do Command V. And instantly it'll take the URL and it'll start analyzing it straight away. I added this feature because I kept finding myself pasting and clicking analyze every single time, and it was just annoying me. And as you can see here, it's loaded the video for you as well, so you can view it here if you want, and you can do whatever you want here. So I can click on, is this clickbait? I can go on the chapters section here. I can even ask questions if I want to. So let's generate some chapters. So all you need to do is just click on generate here, and then you give it a couple seconds, and bam, just like that, it's generated chapters for you. So different points in the video you can go to. So let's go to the part where it talks about the Minecraft installation troubles. I'll click on that, instantly loads it up for me.
I know.
So, and they just start talking about it.
The Minecraft site, went to go download it. I was like,
just talking about Minecraft. I can even ask questions about the video, so I can be like, summarize this video for me. And then in a couple seconds, they'll let me know. Bam, just like that. It just analyzes the video for me and lets me know what it's about and everything like that. This is useful if I don't have any time to actually watch the video, but I want to know what actually happens. And lastly, we've got the is this clickbait. This is the main point of the tool for me. You don't want to waste your time on a video. So the title is they made a new Windows phone. So if I click on is this clickbait, it's going to analyze it. It's going to let me know the percentage of how it is clickbait. So 20% not clickbait. That's really good. That means it's not that much of a clickbait, and it explains to me why. It says the title is this, and the accuracy, the content of the video reflects that as well, which is super good to know. Now I can watch this without the fear of being clickbaited, and I can just keep going, adding new videos and keep keep analyzing. I can even go to the My Videos section and you can see all the videos I've analyzed, and there's pagination involved as well, which is super handy. Now let's see the Chrome extension. So if you click on here, you'll get taken to the Chrome extension page here, and you can download it if you want and use it. And essentially the way it works is you just go on a video. So let's go back to the Linus video.
Windows Phone.
Let's pause it here and let's just click the extension right here, explain the vid. Click on it and it instantly knows the video I was talking about and just loads up everything for me here. And I can keep chatting as I'm watching the video. So let's say we want to analyze a different video. I can just scroll down here. I could pick this video here. Let's say I want to analyze this. I can just click on analyze a new video and then you just give it a couple seconds and it does it for you. There you go, all analyzed for me. And I can just generate chapters if I want, and I can ask some questions. So I'm going to ask, why did he leave? Because apparently he left Linus Tech Tips. We need to know why. And just like that, in a couple seconds, it's all done. I've got the chapters for me here so I can see the different parts in the video. I've even got the response from the chat here. So he left Linus due to a combination of factors, including feeling undervalued. Oh, damn. That's crazy. I thought it was going to be a positive video. It might not be that positive. Oh my God. No. Oh God. It's changed over time. Jesus. Well, I hope they're okay. Now let's see if it's clickbait or not. Obviously this is going to be not clickbait because he explains why. The content is telling me here it's not. So you can see here, 10% makes sense. And if I want, I can just go to my videos here, and let's say I want to see the Maybach video with KSI, right? I can click on here, scroll up, and I can just go to that specific video. And then I can see different parts of it, just like this, just like that. And that's basically the whole app in a nutshell. I use this so often. I actually use the extension all the time. You can see by the videos I've analyzed, so many different videos. I literally, if I'm curious about any video I'm watching, I literally just click on it and I click analyze straight away and I just ask questions, because it saves me so much time. Because sometimes you've got nothing to go off. You can see here in this video here, I've got this weird ass summary which does nothing from YouTube. And then if I scroll down, the only thing I get from YouTube is the summary. That's it. Like, what am I going to do with this? What are the key parts I should look out for in this video? I don't know, and I can't find out. And the comments aren't really helping either. But yeah, that's it for the video. Thank you so much if you watched it. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And if you want me to make more stuff, just put in the comments. And if I find it intriguing enough, I'll just get started on it straight away. Because I'm a curious guy. I think of something and I just make it straight away. Especially if it solves a problem for me. Also, feel free to use the tool as well. You get a 5 video trial limit when you sign up. So you get 5 free videos you can do. There's no payments or anything like that. Once those 5 videos have expired, then you'll have to pay because API costs, OpenAI costs. Things cost money, but I give away trials, so go crazy, enjoy it. If you love it, let me know. If you hate it, let me know. If anything doesn't work, please let me know as well, because I need to fix it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace.